Hi everyone, it's Christiana, and I just want to take a few minutes to talk about something that's really close to my heart and that I've focused on throughout this course, and that'll be mental health. And I also speak about how it's treated in our communities. Even though mental health is being talked about more often these days, there's still a huge gap between awareness and actually understanding it. A lot of people are struggling in silence, afraid to open up because they don't want to be labeled as crazy, weak, or dramatic, and that's honestly heartbreaking. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, about 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. experiences a mental health condition each year. But here's the thing, only about half of those people ever receive treatment. That means millions of people are walking around daily, carrying invisible pain every single day, often without any support. And in my opinion, one of the biggest things that needs to change, especially in our local communities, is stigma. We've got to stop treating mental health like it's something people should hide. If someone breaks their leg, they go to the doctor and everyone there is supportive. But if someone says they're depressed, anxious, or suddenly not feeling right within their mental health, people start whispering or pulling away. And I don't feel like that's okay. We also need to better give people better access to mental health services. I feel as if too many people can't afford it or they don't know where to start. Some communities don't even have local resources, and that is just outrageous to me. We need to start pushing for more funding for our community-based programs, school counselors, and crisis hotlines, especially in the areas where it's hard to find help. But change doesn't only come from big organizations or policies. It starts with us. So here's my call to action. Let's make mental health conversations normal again. Check in on your friends and family, not just when something seems like it's wrong, but just say, hey, are you really doing okay? Share some mental health resources on your social media pages or, at work, in your break room, anywhere. Things like the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline or the local counseling services. If you ever struggle with your own mental health, be brave enough to share a story. You never know who might need to hear that they're not alone. Each of us can be influencers for change. Not that kind needs like or followers, but that kind needs people that feel seen, heard, and supported. Because the truth is, mental health is health, and the more we talk about it, the more we break down those walls of silence and shame. So let's keep this conversation going in our homes, in our communities. We can play our part in creating a world where mental health is treated with the same compassion and urgency as physical health. Thank you for listening to me, and remember, it's okay to not be okay.